Hello everyone, my name is Nuvela and welcome back to the Let's Play series. Today we're starting in the comfort zone, the edge of our known world, or at least the part we're building in. Now, you might be wondering, why do we start here today? Well, let me show you by going outside. For those that don't know, comfort zone is the dirt hut that we built in, I think, episode 2 or 3, and it's basically a gathering hut. But something has changed here, as you can see. There's a road. And we even got some naturally themed lanterns here. And oh, watch out for this sweet berry. Yeah, but as you can see, I'm using a glowberry as a light source, which is just as good as a lantern. Well, that was not supposed to happen. There goes my light source. That's not very handy. And I don't have any bone meal on me, so I guess this glowberry is now useless. Need to get some bone meal and fix my light now. Well, I'll do that in a minute. Anyway, we now have a fully decorated road going through the forest, all the way to the edge of the, let's say, inhabited world that we've got. Now, a road like this is actually very simple to build. All you need is a bunch of packed mud, some coarse dirt. If you have some rooted dirt, then you can also use that. I've added some moss here and there, some sweetberry bushes, and some grass that I planted on the coarse dirt. Oh, and of course the pebbles, which are stone buttons that you see inside. Anyway, as mentioned, this goes all the way down to Leto's mill, which is right over there. The windmill that we built in the last episode. Our villager breeder. In there, Leto and Zeus have been quite busy, I must say. Made a lot of babies, which is good because we will have a use for them, but not today. Let's go and pay them a visit though, just to see how they're doing. Hello Zeus, hello Leto. What have you been up to? Yeah, look at that. Quite a few villagers already. That's nice. Just keep on doing what you're doing. And let me not disturb you any longer. Because there's a lot more to show you guys. As you can see right there, there is a new bridge, which I built during a live stream. If you were there for it, thank you very much for joining. Had a great time. It's mostly just nice to have a chat with you guys. During the live stream, we built a little bridge, which you can see right here. It's a bridge that I built in basically all of my worlds. Fairly simple, but it does the job. And if we go over the bridge, you'll see that the road goes on. And over here, we have a little bench overlooking Leto's mill. During the live stream, we didn't have any more time to finish this, but I actually want to make some sort of panoramic viewpoint right here. Just to look at the mill and have a nice look over the mountains in the back perhaps. We'll make that at the end of the episode. Let's continue our way all the way back to the starter area. Because via this road that we also created during the live stream, well, not in its entirety, but because it takes quite a long time to make such a long road, at least we got a pretty long way there. And I finished it between episodes. It's a road that runs all the way from here back to the starting area, to Traveler's Rest, and this kind of serves as the main road, connecting the dots of the comfort zone, Leto's mill, and the rest of our world. It runs past the airship, which is our gunpowder farm, and is going to be our aerodrome, as we've also updated the world to 1.21.6, so we can get a happy guest real soon. For that we'll need a parking spot, which is going to be right here. If we continue our way down the road, we eventually get up at this side of the valley, next to the lake that's near Traveler's Rest. Here we came at a junction, because how do we get down to Traveler's Rest? I gave the option during the live stream and asked the viewers what they would like. And they had the choice of going over the hill or through the cave, because if you don't know, there's a cave right next to Traveler's Rest, and as you can see, that goes all the way down to this spot near the main road. Now, of course, chat chose the cave, and because I had to think a little bit about how I want to decorate the cave, I left that for in between episodes as well. Here you can see the end result. I made a custom kind of mine shaft slash dripstone cave, and I think it looks great, to be honest. Really happy with this end result. There's a lot of detail in this, and I had a lot of fun building it. And if we walk all the way through it, eventually you end up at this opening right here right next to Traveler's Rest, with a view up to the hill, where eventually something will be. Just not right now. And that kind of concludes all of the things that I did during the livestream and in between the livestream and this moment. That, and I upgraded my gear. Everything now has mending and is fully repaired. Anyway, perfect timing. Time to go to sleep and start with this chapter 13. Good night. Okay, welcome to chapter 13. Today, now that the entire world is pretty much connected, and I've done a lot of building in the last couple of episodes, I feel like I want to do something else. In the last episode, as I told you earlier, we built the villager breeder Leto's Mill, so we can cross that off our list now. Now what else is on the board right here? Defeat the Wither, build a warehouse, raid an ocean monument, raid an ancient city, or get full netherite. Well, getting full netherite seems like a very long-term goal, so I think I want to switch that out for something else. And you may have noticed, I have a lot of raiders bothering me whilst building and pretty much just living inside of this world. I want to get rid of that. They have to come from somewhere, right? So let's switch out the get full netherite for get rid of the raiders. Let's see if we can find them and make sure that they don't bother us ever again. So let's light it up. Here we go. Oh yeah, and because we updated the game, for some reason I am getting all of my achievements as if I'm just starting this world. Might also be a feature of the backup, I don't know, but don't mind all of the achievements I'm getting. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, let's prepare and let's go on an adventure. Okay, so I'm up in the air on the custom AFK cloud that we built for the gunpowder farm. So the last couple of raiders all spawned in that spot right there, in the forest. And they must have come from up north. If we follow the coastline and we skip over the pond, you can see in the back right there something that looks like an outpost. Distant horizons does distort the image a little bit, but the fact that we can look so far is a miracle of itself, and let's not complain about this. So I think I've got all the stuff I need. I've got a target to aim for and a very big lust of getting rid of raiders. So let's go. Now, of course, we don't only go to the outpost, we go and find other things as well, such as this huge nether portal over here. That's really cool. Let's stick the landing. Now, how do we get up there? Let's get rid of some stuff. Let's make the jump. There we go. Now let's get the gold. What if I jump and then fly away? Okay. Stick the landing. Not in lava, which is very nice. That was actually pretty dumb to do. Let's see what's in the chest. 2 lodestones. That's nice. There's one for each dimension. For those of you that don't know, a lodestone is used to direct a compass towards, if that's correct English. So in the end dimension or in the nether dimension, you can put up a lodestone near your portal, connect a compass to it by right-clicking it, and you will always be able to find a way back to your portal, as long as you've got the compass in your inventory. Now, I just left off, and I'm already seeing the next structure. I already saw these ocean ruins when I was looking at the outpost, so I took a brush with me, because there should be some suspicious sand at these structures. We might be able to get a nice bit of loot from this. An enchanted fishing rod. Not the best though, but I'll take it. Hardly any drowned here, are there? It's a fairly quiet ocean. Ah, there's a drowned. There you go. Now, what's in this one? A buried treasure map. Nice. We can go after that as well. Now let's see what this brush is gonna get us. A piece of coal. Okay, it's not really what I'm after. This one. That's an emerald. Okay, that's nice. I'll take that. Okay, now let's make a plan. How are we gonna raid this outpost? So it's nighttime now, which is not ideal. And of course, I didn't take a bed with me. But it doesn't have to be an issue. Because here's the plan. I'm gonna fly into the camp. And once I get there, I really hope that I can find an iron golem in one of the cells that's around the outpost. Release that to take care of the raiders. And then as our buddy is taking care of the raiders, I can grab some wool and some wood, craft a bed, and then get myself to sleep through the night. Then in the morning, without any other mobs around, we can clear out the outpost with the help of the iron golem. Sounds like a plan? Let's go. Be gone, sir. Had enough of your kind. Stop harassing me. Hey, look at that, some allays. But you'll have to wait for now. Let's go and get the iron golem. Okay, now go and protect me, Mr. Golem. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Go and get him. So that gives me some breathing space to create a bed. Quickly. There we go. Okay. It's morning. Let's release these allays. Yeah, there we go. And we've got some new friends. Let's put you on a leash, shall we? Okay, whoa, there's a raider coming. Let's get rid of you. Bam. One of the leashes already broke. It's gonna be annoying. Okay, let me try this. Have this seed and then just follow me around, okay? There we go. Are you gonna follow me? No? Please? Are you stuck? Okay, I'm just gonna look for other raiders now. It's actually really quiet around this outpost. I wonder if all of the raiders are already gone because so many got destroyed when they were around our camp. Or maybe they retreated somewhere else. Anyway, I can see some more allays up there. Let's free those as well and get some more friends. Hello. You're free. Welcome to the club. Let me give you some seeds as well. Oh, they're in my hotbar. No, get back. Okay, I'll get you in a minute. Let's give this to you. And then let's give this to your friend. Okay, so it seems that the Iron Golem is taking care of most of the raiders because, well, I haven't seen any. Let's go and grab the chest up top. Oh, that's actually pretty nice loot. Some armor trims and an enchanted book. It's about time that we put some of this stuff in the end chest, because first of all I might die and lose all of this. Second of all, I'm completely stuffed, so let's just put all of this in a shulker box. Oh, actually, let's not leave the buried treasure map. Let's keep that because we'll need that. There we go. Now, it seems that we got most of the raiders, but it feels like this cannot be it, right? This cannot be the source. It feels like there should be more out there. So let's explore a little bit more around the area and see what we can find. And first, let's go and find the treasure. It's about midday now, so there should be more than enough time, and the sun is setting in that direction. We are currently north of the place we need to be, so the south should be in that direction. Well, let's go and find ourselves a buried treasure. Okay, so it should be down here somewhere, and I've dug around for quite a bit, haven't found it yet. Ah, there it is, finally. Okay, let's go grab some air and see what we get. Felt like I was digging for an eternity there. Oh, that's a bunch of iron and gold. Some prismarine, of course, harder to see, nice. Now we can make a conduit. And those potions of water breathing can come in handy as well. And I'll always take a TNT, thank you. Now I don't really need a cod, but do I want to take the prismarine? Well, why not? I mean, it's treasure. Okay, so I've climbed this mountain, and on the way up I might have found the source of our issues. It's all the way out there in the back. That is clearly a woodland mansion. Now, if that's not the source of our issues, then I don't know what is. That outpost was just the start of a way bigger adventure, it seems. So let's make our way over there and see what we'll find. On the way over there, I can already see that there's another ocean rune. So let's go and explore that as well. Now, what's in this chest? Bunch of coal and another fishing rod. With mending, nice. We have an infinite fishing rod. Oh, I can hear a trident. Let's make sure we don't die to that. And let's see if we can actually get it. Pretty sure that's a pretty rare drop, so let's see if we're lucky. Here we go, let's hit him. Yeah. Wait, it dropped it. Yes. Yes, we got a trident. First try. No way. I think this is one of the first times I ever got a trident. Look at that, that's so cool. It's almost broken though, so I need to be careful here. But that's awesome. That's so lucky. The first ever trident in our world, you guys. But in order to use this properly, we'll need some enchantments that I don't have right now. So let's just put it in a chest with the rest of all of our goodies. And let's keep that for another day. Now, let's make our way to the woodland mansion. Now that looks like a pretty big base full of bad guys. It's been quite a while since I took on a mansion on my own, so please don't laugh at me if I chicken out at a couple of moments. Vexes are trouble. I do think I'm able to take this on now, so let's head in there and let's take our friends with us. Okay, the entry seems clear. That's nice. No mobs here. Let's go to the left first. There's a room over there. And this hallway already seems to end right here. That's nice. Makes for an easy start. Can hear some vindicators though, so don't want to run into them. Let's just peek through the wall here and see if one of them is there. Shoot it with a bow. Oh. There's no Vindicator, but there are some more LAs here. That's nice. Even more friends. Hello. Come and join the crew. Okay, so that way was a dead end. Now, let's make our way back to the stairs. Still nothing here. Down this way. Is there one in this area? See a creeper. Ah, there we have it. There's the bad guy. Let's see if we can pop him from a distance. Ah, come on. Okay, let's get rid of you first. There we go, we got him. I can hear so many bad noises. Must be coming from upstairs. Okay, first let me put on my chest plate because I don't feel very confident wearing these wings. These guys can hit pretty hard as far as I can recall. Let's peek through the wall here, see if there's a bad guy. Doesn't seem like it. Then why do I hear so many of them? Okay, this room is empty. Let's make our way back. Let's get rid of you. Okay, there's a Vindicator in the room to the right, so I need to make sure that he doesn't surprise me. There he is. Got him. Nice. Our first Vindicator. Oh, this is an interesting room actually. Pretty sure that there's some treasure inside of the head. Let's go and grab that. Not sure if I would like a statue like this in my own home, but okay. Tastes differ between people. Let's make our way in here. There we go, block of lapis. Now, that's not really something that we're short of, but it's always cool to have some more treasure. Let's make our way in here. Whoa, there is one. Whoa, oh, he's okay, let's run. Shoot him. Oh, luckily we've got knockback. Okay, there we go. Second one down. Oh, creeper. Now, this was the room with the LAs, right? Yeah, the cells. A bunch of zombies in there now. Okay. Just zombies, or do these cells hold more LAs? It seems so. Hello, come and join the crew. Hey, where are you going? Let me give you some seeds. Be my friend. Just be my friend. Yeah. Was there another one in here? Yes, because you're not holding any seeds. Look at that, there's two more in here. Okay, we're getting a lot of allays now. I feel like we have like 10 or 11. A lot, actually. Was not counting on that, to be honest. Now let's keep exploring and let's hope that these allays are not gonna be in the way too much. Hello, Mr. Enderman. Now, I'm pretty sure that there's a chest up there. Yeah, there it is. Let's get up here. What's inside of this? Vex armor trim. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so pretty sure that that's the entire ground floor. I need to make my way up. And I'm pretty scared because I can hear a lot of indicator noises coming from upstairs. So I feel like we're gonna get some visitors really soon. Whoa, there he already is. What? How did you even see me, bro? Whoa, whoa, there's even two of them. Okay, let's run. Let's see if we can get him from here. Okay, I hit him. Did it bounce? What? Hit him again. Hit him. Oh man, these guys hit really hard. Okay, we got him. Now, let's see if we can make our way up. Whoa, whoa, that's an evoker. Did he see me? No, let's take him out. Quickly, quickly. Yes, there it is. There is a totem of undying. Let's go and grab our prize. Yeah. Whoa, another Vindicator. Whoa, let's head back down. Okay. Okay, there he goes. Starting to get a little bit less scared, I guess. As long as he doesn't kill me. Oh, another one. Okay, let's run. Run. Let's try and get this with a sword. Okay, and a zombie, sure. Okay, peace and quiet. Now, let's equip our prize, shall we? Totem of Undying, the first one of the series. Let's go. Yeah. Basically got an extra life. Now, let's make our way up to the next floor. What's up here? An evoker? Let's get him. Oh yes, okay, we should have gotten him in time. Well, I hear Vexes. No, no. Oh crap. Where do they come from? Is there another one in here? Wow, this is very tricky. Whoa, there's a lot of Vexes here. Where did they come from? An evoker is casting a spell. I can see it in the subtitles, so there should be another one. Is he upstairs? Where do all of these Vexes come from? Ah, the LAs make it so much worse to see. Okay, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I'm gonna run for it. I'm going away. I'm sorry. Okay, I need to run. I don't want to die. Let's just get out of here. Let's make them despawn and let's try again. I can't handle all of this. Why are you still following me? I'm so far away. Still one here. Well, one of you guys I should be able to take on, right? Let's see if we can shoot you. Yeah, it seems so. Okay. Okay. Let's sleep through the night. There we go. Let's take a deep breath. Relax. Try again. Okay, so we're back at the mansion and we are getting attacked straight away. This is... what's happening here? What do I do? I don't know what to do here. How do you guys even know I'm here? Is this bugged or something? Oh my, there's a lot of them. Whoa, okay, one of these guys has got an enchanted sword. I'm out. I'm out again. I'm sorry. Let's eat the golden apple. I don't want to die. I just don't. I need to find an alternative way to get in, because this is not working. Okay, I'm gonna land on the roof and I'm just going to set fire to this place. I'm sick of it. I don't like being here. I hate these people. And I'm just going to burn their house down, which is something you should never do in real life. But this is a game. I can do this. There we go. Now let's watch him burn. Seems they're still on me though. Only 3 of them, so maybe I can take those on. Oh, there's more coming, right? Yeah, it's still casting spells. That evoker has a very long range. I need to get out of here. I have to equip my wings. Make sure that I don't get hit. Okay, let's take off. Let's get out of here. There we go. Should be a safe distance, right? Still one of you is following me. Stay still. There we go. Finally. And now we wait. So that fire should have burned away through the roof, which enables me to get in there and hopefully get rid of one of the most annoying evokers ever. Where are you? There you are. Let's go. Die. Let's go. Yes, finally. Okay. Okay, I took quite a big hit. Let's get out of here first. Let's make sure there are no vexes. Let's heal up. I think that's it. Well, let's just go and get the totem. I actually forgot to pick up the second one because I was so panicking over the vexes that even though this is our third evoker, it's only the second totem we got. My fault, I'm sorry. I'm a noob. Now let's clear out this mansion before it burns all the way down to the ground. make sure that there is no one left. Is that the last one? Okay, we got him. So, we cleared out a mansion. Some of you might think, why is he burning the entire place down? Well, I have no desire whatsoever to turn this into something custom made or free real estate or whatever. It's just a lot of work for something that I don't really need. So I'm just gonna burn it all down. And while it burns down, let me take all of my new friends back to base. I'll see you there. Nothing better than watching your enemy's house burn down and have a bunch of cute blue little angels follow you all the way back home. Okay, we're back, and I had a little bit of trouble getting all of those allays at the same spot and tied to that spot, but they're all at Leto's mill, attached to a fence post, and now I need to find a way to make use of them. If you have any idea on how we can or should use these allays, let me know in the comments below. Now, that was a pretty big adventure. I'm very happy that I've got a totem of undying and a trident, which is something I didn't really anticipate at the start of this episode, to be honest, but that's really cool. Now, at the start of this episode, I did promise you that I would fix the panoramic view spot and maybe pimp the bridge a little bit, so let's go and do that before we end the episode. And for the bridge, I pretty much only want to add some vines to the side of it. Maybe once those are grown and I don't like it, we can try something else. Maybe some lily pads in the water. Anyway, I'm kind of hitting a creative wall here, so if you have any ideas, feel free to share those in the comments as well. Now for the little bench right here, I do have a pretty solid idea for that. Because I just want to sit down and take a look at the mill from here. And I think it's a very fun way to do that by creating a picnic spot for Zeus and Leto. We can attach it to the road, just around the corner right here. And this pretty big flat area behind it could, for example, be a crop field, or over there will be a quarry at some point. And we can plant a bunch of trees here just to fill up the area and add a bunch of life to it. So let's start with the picnic spot right here. The picnic blanket is actually very simple. It's just a 5x5 square with red and white wool. You can place some carpets on top to get a little bit of, I think it's called wrinkles. Just some height differences. There we go. Now the picnic basket can be over here, which is just a couple of composters with some oak trapdoors on top. And to make this a functional picnic spot, we're actually going to place down a bed right here. We can replace some of this wool. Now, if we place a carpet on top of the bed just like this, we can still go to sleep here. Perfect timing again. And when we wake up, we face the mountain all the way in the back. That's pretty cool. Facing the sun. Now let's fill it with some items. Some drinking cups. One over here. Some plates, which are just some oak pressure plates. I'm gonna put this second one over here. Put down a potted flower. Yeah, right here. There we go. Of course, we need some food. And I think every picnic needs some cake. Now let's put that right here near the basket, and let's hope that the ants don't get to it. There we go. Picnic blanket complete. Now what I did for the panoramic view spot is I've placed down a bunch of flowers, created a road up to the picnic spot, basically the same way as I'm building all of the other roads, with some coarse dirt, some packed mud, and using some bone meal I created some grass around the picnic spot. Created a ring out of stone all around it to really make it feel as if it's a platform. And surrounding the platform, except for the side facing towards the mill, I'm placing down a bunch of trees. That's because I want this view spot really facing the mill. Now, once I've planted down all of the trees, I still have this pretty wide open spot right here, but we'll create a crop field there later on. And to give you a slight hint of what's to come, the entire area next to the main road on both sides, all the way from here back to the cave near Traveler's Rest, will be in the form of crop fields, because this is the rural area of our tiny little, let's say, kingdom. That, however, is going to be for a future episode, because I'm all out of time. So here it is, the finished picnic spot, which I really like. As you can see from here, we have a very pretty view of Leto's mill. And as said, it's functional as we can sleep here as well. Now, I hope that you enjoyed this episode. We did a ton of adventure, finally connected all of the dots in our little world. And in the meantime, Leto and Zeus have been very busy creating a ton of villagers for us, which we are going to have a use for in the next episode. We'll be building an iron farm. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to leave a like. Leave any comments if you have any suggestions for the bridge or the use of the LAs. And yeah, stick around. Consider subscribing. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Cheers! Okay, so I was grabbing my thumbnail for the new video, and while I was here watching this entire building burn down, I actually saw some secret chests. So let's see what's in there, shall we? Wow, it's pretty cool that the entire building is burning down. Now let's see what's in here. A diamond hoe. Whoa, that's nice. Music discs that I already have. No real need for that. Another armor trim, which is always nice. Check the other chest. Now let's see what's in this one. Name tag, cool. Some gold, resin, which is nice, and an Unbreaking 3 book. That's nice. Now there were 2 more chests right here, so let's see what's in there. Again, some resin and another armor trim. What's in the last one? Some resin as well. Okay. That's it, I guess. So, yeah, that was nice. Little bonus for you. Anyway, see you in the next one. Bye bye.